Hello. Uh, I have a problem in my Arch Linux machine, which I use all the time to record, and the problem requires chrooting in order to resolve it. It's about the bootloader, which was updated to a version that has some problems, probably some bugs. I have a permanent portable installation of Alpine Linux, and I thought of chrooting using it. If you wonder which is the easiest way to chroot, and you can do it, of course, I recommend you strongly to use Arch Linux Live Media or Gento's Live Media, which both have a command which is archroot. This one, archroot to the directory where you mounted your root file system, or you can run these commands on almost any Linux distribution. When it comes to Alpine Linux, it's a little different. The thing that I can say about this wiki, which I may need to put in the description of this video, is that this is about a variable which we should declare, and I don't know where it is declared in this wiki. I don't think I see it anywhere here. So whenever there is this chroot, we need to ignore it and decide the directory ourselves. Here is my Alpine Linux. We should first know what is the root partition. In my case, it's /dev/sda2. I have a separate boot partition, so it needs an extra command. We start by mounting using do as instead of sudo. We start by mounting our root file system, which is under /dev/sda2. I'm gonna go with almost the simplest directory and the most used one for mounting stuff, which is /mnt. The password here. Okay, the next command is for mounting our boot partition, which should go under /mnt/boot. Yeah, it fails. Here we can mount it later after we chroot. If you have other partitions like var or usr, if they are in separate partitions, you need to mount them as almost as described here. In my case, let's say I have /usr and /dev/sda5, it becomes like this. Such thing doesn't exist anyway, so it will spit out an error for me, but for you, if you have it, let's say sda2, sda3, whatever sda it is, or whatever letters you have here, it should work for you. If it is usr, if it is var, you change it, etc. And then these modules, the kernel modules, may need to be loaded. I believe that this is about, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure though. I believe that this is about the LVM, logical volumes. Let me copy it first. Copy. And run it as root. When it is in Alpine, it should be with do as. Paste it here. We can check if it is loaded, that module, by running this command ls-mod and like this. Yeah, here it is, if I'm not mistaken. The next command is for dmcrypt. I don't think I need it for me. For you, if you need it, you should run this command. And then we check again, and here it is. This is the one. For mounting /dev/ my boot partition, I guess I need to specify extended. I don't remember what it is exactly, but it may be extended for this one, and we should specify probably the file system. In my case, it's, as I guess, extended for. Yeah, there is something wrong there. I don't know what it is. We have nothing to worry about since such thing can be done later after we chroot. We may need to configure our DNS configurations. In my case, I don't think I need it for now. In case I needed it later, we may need to do it. The next thing we need to do is to copy this script, which is responsible on the process of chrooting. We copy it, and then you use your favorite text editor or whichever text editor you want. The script, you can call it whatever you want. I'm gonna go with the default option given here, which is start chroot. But before that, let me clear out the screen and then start chroot like this and paste everything here. Confirm here if you had a similar confirmation message. Save. If it is nano, Control X, Y here, and then enter to confirm the name. Chmod plus X, and then start. Tab should give the rest of the command, the rest of the name, or the command also. That's not wrong. And then do as mv start. This one can simply be run even in the directory where it is made. So let's run it. What is the chroot directory? Yeah. We should, you see here, this variable is not declared, so you should specify what is your directory. In my case, it's mnt. No, I don't think I'm gonna overwrite it. Since my Arch has correct DNS configurations, let's ping any website like Google or something, and you can see that it's working. That's why I didn't want to overwrite my resolve.conf. Let's see if we can run pacman. Yes, it works. I don't need to continue till the end with it. I believe that my chrooting process is done successfully. I'm signing out. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And peace.